Welcome into the Recruiting Roundup Spring Football Tour. Our stop today, Jason Jewell, Jared Cohen, is at Desert Mountain High School. And Jason, as they start spring ball, it's a little bit of a different look. Let's preview of what the 2014 version of the Desert Mountain Wolves will consist of.
Yeah, last year, you talk about they had Kyle Allen, had Mark Andrews, aired the ball out. Those guys were studs, 3-year starters. Kyle's at Texas A&M competing for the starting job. Mark's going to be at Oklahoma. Totally different look for Desert Mountain and head coach Tony Tabor. I think they're going to end up running the rock a lot more with their big running back Deion Warren. Questions along the offensive line, who's going to block for those guys. That's what's going through Coach Tabor's mind right now and trying to get better through spring ball.
You talk about Deion Warren. He actually had a very good season for the Wolves last year, probably the best looking prospect on this team. No offers yet, but what kind of makeup does this player have, and how could he translate at the next level if he starts to get some looks?
Yeah, I think some of the schools that play, in a single back where he could be the feature back, a big guy. He's over 6 foot tall. He weighs over 200 pounds. I know schools like North Dakota State, Wyoming, those are the kind of schools that are looking for a big back like Deion, but at the same time, he could also be an outside linebacker at the next level.
And finally, Jason, just really quickly, they had a pretty good freshman team this year from what we hear about. Tabor's pleased with the youth movement they have coming up as well.
Yeah, exactly. He knows they're going to have some growing pains this year, but he's very excited about their sophomore class. He has some big, tall, long kids that he's trying to develop, get them in the weight room, and see what happens over the next 3 years with those guys.
That's Jason Jewell. I'm Jared Cohen. This has been the Recruiting Roundup. Our stop today, Desert Mountain High School, and we'll have more as spring football unfolds, so make sure you stick with us.